Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Cabela's, Cuddyback, America's Best Bowstrings, Drake Non-Typical, Easton Arrows, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, Hoyt, Hoyman Tree Saws, Lone Wolf Tree Stands, Nikon, Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, RTP Outdoors, Spot Hog Releases, Wasp Archery, Viking Solutions, and Realtree.
We're on the road. We're just about out of the state of Michigan. We're heading to Wyoming. We got 18 hours of driving ahead of us. We're gonna drive straight through the night. We got the side-by-side and the trailer loaded up. All our gear. Can't wait. Just got unpacked in Wyoming. We are all unpacked, we're ready to go. We drove straight through the night. We stopped for about 3 hours. Got a little bit of sleep at a rest area. We got here, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. We're gonna quick go out and set some cuttybacks out. We got 5 of them with us. So we're gonna go set these 5 and set some lone wolf tree stands and get ready for the morning hunt, and hopefully do a little glassing on some fields tonight and try to get a game plan for the morning. So hopefully with these we can get some pictures and try to get a pattern going and get on some whitetails. This guy shot about 11:30 yesterday. Did a little talking to the farmer, and there's a water hole here that he said he's seen a lot of deer on. We had major temperature swinging, we're up in the 90s. So we figured we'd hang a tree, stand real quick, got the lows in here, and hang a set, try to get my wife on a deer. That's a good buck, Sheri. Stand up and just turn around. Do a thing while they're drinking. That's a pretty solid buck. Gives you a shot, you take it. Drop back, drop back, drop back, drop back. Drop back. Right behind the shoulder. He's down right there, ain't he?
No, he's still up. He's still going. He's getting wobbly. He's getting wobbly.
You can see him.
I love. He's right there. Oh, he's down. He's down.
That's a good buck.
I'm so proud of you.
Well, there, guys. There you have it. My wife just killed her first whitetail. First night in Wyoming. Had a few younger bucks come in that she debated on shooting. We kind of opted to hold out.
that dude.
There he is, right there.
Oh yeah.
Pretty excited. Pretty excited. That's awesome.
This is Alex Valley here with Midwest Whitetail Great Lakes. Alex Kisslinger and I are going to head back out to a local spot. We were actually out here last night, didn't see any deer, and I think part of that might have just been that the wind was swirling. So the wind died down quite a bit. We still have a good wind, I think, for this stand. So we're going to sneak back in there, but because the wind is so low tonight, I wanted to do an interview out here real quick though we don't bust anything out when we get into that stand. So hopefully we can have some more action tonight and we'll bring it to you. Well, we've been out here for a little while so far. Right after we got set up, we actually had a doe that was blowing. I don't think that she was blowing at us. I'm not quite sure what she was smelling, but she was probably 100 to 150 yards off, kind of through some thick brush here off to our east. So shortly after that, though, we had a few does that came through. We had 2 does and a little fawn that came through. They were out of range, but at least good to see some deer out here. So they did come from the opposite direction than what I was expecting, which I'm not sure what that was about. They came out of some old farm equipment up on top of the hill here instead of coming out of the woods. So, but we're going to sit tight though. We have a little bit of light left, so we're going to sit tight here and see what happens. Well, we climbed out of the stand here. We had to wait a little bit just because we had some deer move in kind of right at that last camera light. So we waited until it was totally dark, tried to slip out of there without bumping them. I think we got out safe. I don't think we bumped anything. So we might actually head back in there tomorrow morning. We'll see. We're going to go home, check the wind here, but at least glad we were able to get out and glad we were able to see some deer tonight.
Welcome to Midwest Whitetail Great Lakes. Today we're up at the river property. We got quite a few projects we're going to knock out today. The main one is setting our stands. We've got spots picked out adjacent to our food plots here. Basically we're going to have a set on the south side of some food plots with deer movement being east and west and from the north. And then I've got one over here to the north. We made some new food plots here. So if we get a south wind, we'll have deer coming from the south and east and west movement there. And then we got an awesome spot in the oaks this year. So we're gonna set those 3 spots stand wise, and then we're gonna place the redneck blind over in the standing corn by the Big and Beastie for late season. And I want to put up a decoy tree and a licking branch over there too. So hopefully we can get all that done today. So we're gonna get started. want to call it. I call it a decoy tree. Just got a little spot started, made somewhat of a mock scrape and put a dripper on it to get this thing going, but I don't think we'll have too much trouble. There's a lot of traffic in here, so we're 22 yards from the stand, so I think this is going to be an awesome setup for this fall. We got all our stands hung today, moved the redneck blind into the corn, pulled a few chips out of cameras, so got everything done we wanted to today. And next time you see us out here will be October 1st, and we'll be hunting in some of these spots, so depending on the wind. So good luck to everybody getting started, and hopefully have a safe and good hunting season this year. Thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail, Great Lakes.
We just got on the stand. We don't see any deer anywhere, but we're at least gonna give it a shot. Seen a couple good bucks come out right here. Last night we seen a really good buck come out right here. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it on video. It came out pretty fast, and it got behind a big pine tree, and then the deer winded us and took off back into the woods. But it seems like majority of the bucks are coming out on this end of the field. It's our last sit. We hunt for the morning for an hour and a half. Otherwise, this is pretty much the last hurrah. buck came right here, 20 feet. And I shot him right here. He didn't go 30 yards. He's dead right there. It's a pretty solid buck.